Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. I'm back today. We're going to work on the last bit of our blue journal. I only have one more thing left to do in it. And then I'm going to show you something that we'll be working on next. So when I finish up with this, I'll do a quick flip through of it. You've seen most of it. I've added a few things here and there. And then I'll show you our next project. Okay, so what I want to do today is, I marked this off somehow. Let's see, here it is. I made one, I just want to put a second one in. I added a flip out. And I'm not going to put anything on it. I want to use this more for a journaling page. Some large story I may have. Or an event that requires, a few small photos or something. So I'm going to keep that just plain. And I'm going to put one more in back here on this page. So I've chosen this green paper that I did coffee dye. It didn't take too well. It's some sort of pastel copy paper. But it's good. So I'm just going to measure this out. Now I want it a little bit not as wide as the page because I don't want it to end up in the binding. I'm going to make it 3 3/4 inches wide, plus 1/4 inch to fold over for the to glue it in. So that'll be 4 inches by the height of the page is 6 1/2. I'm just going to get my cutter. So 4 inches wide. Oop. Certainly is crinkly. Let's go this way. I always get confused on this. Put it in the wrong way. So 4 inches is right here. The numbers are very small on this cutter. So it'll be 4 inches wide. And 6 1/2 inches high. 6 1/2. Now I want to score it at 1/4 inch. So this board has a score tool. I can just put it in here. That's the only problem. I can't measure 1/4 inch. I'll have to guess. So that's about 1/4 inch. See where this line is? That looks good. So I'm just gonna, I think this is how it works. Put it in here and score it. Not too hard. This paper's pretty thin. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So I can put this board away. And it folds up. How do you like that? Okay, let's fold it on the score line. Both ways, because I want it to kind of move both ways when it's in the book. So we'll fold it a few times. Oh no, I lost my page. Wait, let me find it. Here it is. I need my paperweight. Just hold it in there. And we're going to glue this in. Okay, I'm going to put some glue on the fold. It's folded under. So I'm going to put the glue on here from end to end. Not too much. Don't want it oozing out. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm going to just line it up with the edge of this page. Let's see. Hoping I'm in camera. Hold on a second. I'll move my book. There. I'm going to put it right on the edge of this page, right here. Not where the ruffle is, but this edge. Even it up, line it up at the bottom and the top. And as close to the edge as I can get it. the one hanging over. I'm going to lift it up and check. That looks very even. Okay. Let's take this out. Give it a few seconds to dry. And there it'll be. So we have a second flip out page in our book. I like that. Very good. No, I'm not going to decorate it. It's going to have the same purpose. More journaling. So now I can show you the book from start to finish. Remember we did the cover. This one was made out of two layers of a grocery paper bag. Glued together and covered. This is a little charm that I made. I have the video, the link to the video to make these charms will be below. We added our permanent closure, which I like. I don't like where you have to unwrap it and take it off and then find it later on to close it again, so it's right in the book. Made our pocket over here. I've got 3 tags in here and all my instructions I've been writing down. This page has a corner tuck with a tag in it. Blank, blank, 2 blanks. This page has another bottom tuck. We take the tag out. You can write your journaling on here. And then fold it back up. Put the tag in. And it keeps it secure. This page just another pocket with a tag. And another charm. Coffee is hug in a mug. This page just has a little sticker on the corner. These pages have nothing. This page has a journal card held on by one of our paper clipless paper clips. Holding very well. So you knock it out. There you go. Okay, blank page. Told you a lot of blank pages I like. This one, I don't know what I did with the tag. The tag goes in here. I have it somewhere. This one just has a folded sheet of paper. An arrow for journaling. Tucked under the doily where it stays. This page has a side tuck with a tag in there. This page has another journaling spot tucked under a doily. These pages have the trim on them. This one we just put that Thinking of You die cut that I had made. Another pocket with just a journal card in it. This one is a corner tuck with 2 tags in it. A small one and a larger one. This one I had a strip of ribbon that says remember. I just put that along the edge. This page has an upper tuck. I also tucked another piece of paper for journaling. You just tuck it under there. You can add more things under there. Plain. This one is, this is that little waterfall I made. You can journal on the backs. Put what you want on the front. More room for journaling here. This is the first flip out that I made. This is another one of the journal cards held on with our clipless paper clip. This page has some lace trim. It says perfect day, and I added a little metal charm that I had. They're hooked on with these little, I think they're called ball pins. They're rounded on the bottom. They're like a safety pin. So there's this little charm on there. Here's another one with a side pocket and a little card, journaling card. Plain. Nothing. Here's our burlap pocket that I made with that burlap paper. It's very textury. I like that. Also has a tag in it. Nothing here. Oh, this one I added another little charm. This one I also made. Another pocket with a journaling card in it, small one. Plain. plain. Always, as I'm working in this journal, I can always add pockets and tags as I go, as I need them. Here's another pocket with another journal card. Plain. Some more lace. Another pocket with a journaling card. Another side tuck, or side pocket with a journal card. There's another small pocket made with that burlap paper and a tag. And then another journal card held on with our paper clipless paper clip. Plain, a plain. This one just has a little tag that says happy on the bottom. This one I made a side tuck, or pocket actually, with a little journal card in it. I also added a little corner tuck in here with a tag. Here's the second flip out, which we just did. Another page with some lace trim. This is our magnetic bookmark that we made in another video, actually. It's called Paper Clips and Magnetic Bookmarks. Here's another upper tuck. I haven't put anything in here. And the rest are just pages. This one I stamped a little bit. And that's it. Some more of my notes. So that's the whole book. And I really like the way it came out. This was the first one I ever made. Now I have to figure out how to use it. But I will use it. I like it. And there's nothing special purchased for this other than a little charm, the metal charm, and some lace. This lace I got on Amazon. Can you leave the link below? I'll try to do that under the description. And I don't think there's anything else that I purchased. The rest is all copy paper and cardstock. There's nothing else. A few stamps that I had. And some old book pages. And that's everything I've used. Papers that I kind of designed myself, which I like. These and the cover paper. All the blue papers, actually. This paper. So I hope you like it. And I like the feel of it. I like using the paper bag, the double paper bag. It's soft, but strong enough to hold the pages in. It's a little chunky, but not overly chunky. You can tie it closed with a closure. And then it's out of the way when we're not using it. And I put the lace on the binding. And that's about it. I'm not putting anything on the back. I was going to decorate the front a little bit more, but I think I like it the way it is. I don't like too much on the cover. And it has that feel to it now. It's the soft, crunchy feel. So I hope you try one of these. I think you'll enjoy it. Just gather up some paper you have. Make some quick coffee dyed paper. I just took the bottom of the pot, brewed coffee, poured it in a little bowl, took a paper towel and soaked it, and just ran one sheet at a time. I just rubbed the coffee over it. Let it dry, and that was it. Very simple. I only make a few pages at a time. I mean, I've seen videos where these people make hundreds of sheets at once. Put them in their oven to dry, and what a process. But I don't use very much, so I wouldn't make hundreds of sheets. I might make 5 or 6 at a time. That's it, as I need them. Okay, so I told you I was going to show you what we're going to make next, and it's going to be another junk journal. But this one is going to be very simple. It's only going to be one signature. I'm figuring about 15 pages, but it is bigger. It's 9 inches high by 6 inches wide, and this is made out of an Amazon, one of those bubble wrap packages that things are coming in lately. which works out nicely. It's sturdy, yet it's soft. And it works out well. I like the size of it. This way I can put full 8.5 by 11 inch pages in here. I don't have to cut them down. And I'm only going to put one signature, so I didn't have to make a binding. I just have, this is where my pages will be sewn into. And actually, you don't even have to sew in the pages. You could make this more like a traveler's notebook. Cut a little notch on each corner and use the elastic as we do on a traveler's notebook. And then you would just slide the pages under your elastic band, and that would hold them. So I think I'm going to put about 15 pages in here, different assortments. I'm going to make it on the sort of pink side. Pink, gray, whatever I think goes with it. Some coffee dyed papers and the usual, you know, dictionary pages or book pages. So I'll make 15 sheets, which will give us 60 pages, which is plenty. This could be more of a specific type journal, like spring or summer or whatever you want. So that's what we're going to make next. So stay tuned. Please subscribe, and then you'll be notified when the next video is up when we start this. And also please hit the like button. By hitting the like button, Google will send my video out to more viewers that way, thinking everyone likes my video. By doing that, hitting the like button and subscribing and watching as much of the video as you can, that will give me the hours I need on watch time. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying these. I try to do a variety of items, not only junk journals, but I do like making these now. So this will be our second one. First one came out very well. It's sturdy, it's strong, and I like it. Okay, so that's about it for now. So I'll see you soon. Thank you for coming. Bye.